Labour proposing strict new demands for developers. From what I can tell, it's both restrictions on achieving planning, so you have to get planning within a certain amount of time, and then I assume if it's been allocated or something within the local plan.
Yeah.
But then also once you've actually got planning, you do actually then have to commit to sort of build out time periods as well.
Right. I just think that's absolute bollocks, to be honest. I think the big issue is, and actually recently our data was used in a Litchfield study, which was the outline planning permission is taking like 3-4 times longer than it should.
Yeah. And the key is that local authorities are the ones responsible for it. So it's not like the developers.
Exactly. It's out of their
ones.
hands, is what I'm trying to say. It's like for developers, they're not the ones going, oh, you know, it's not their fault that it's taking so long for planning to happen. Bluntly, it's down to a few things, I would say, but one of the main ones being the councils. You know, severely understaffed, actually getting through to anyone and getting a quick answer is fairly non-existent, in my opinion. And I'd also say, like, one of the other big factors that's probably going to be creeping up on us a lot over the next few years is just the lack of labourers and people like that, which is going to impact getting these sites built out. Yeah, but again, it is slightly out of the house builders' hands in a way.
Yeah. I think if you were trying to play devil's advocate, which we probably should do a bit, the only thing that you could potentially say is that, you know, especially if you've got like a large site, you know, when you're trying to deliver, you know, thousands of homes on a planning application, then it is not in the developer's interest to build all of those at the same time. And I don't think necessarily what they're saying here is that they need to, but potentially what they're trying to allude to here is that there's some sites in the country where they're maybe building slower than they should.